Hello, my name's Serenity. This is a reading for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, please like, share and follow. I'd like to say straight ahead that if you're hearing the music in the background, neighbours them got a gathering and nothing I can do about that. They've lowered it down since I did the Pisces reading, but let's continue. Okay. Alright, for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Right, this is going to be on your relationship spread, okay, for all Scorpios. The first card that I'm actually going to be looking at, this will be speaking about your relationship, okay. It speaks about how can you be more creative with your marriage or your relationship. Alright, flipping through the cards, I can see some of you Scorpios are quite happy in your marriage, okay? Some of you wish to be married for some of you, okay? So, let's go ahead, Alright. How can you be more creative with your marriage, Scorpio? Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, okay? This person's usually very straightforward, straight to the point. This person has been through some hard times, so they know about relationships, regarding the good and the bad about it, okay? This person's a person that you don't actually come to them with any lies, otherwise they'll cut you off, okay? Because this person's usually somebody who's had sorrow or sadness in the past, okay? They've already been through some separation. Alright, some of you are dealing with a Virgo or a Libra, Scorpio or Aquarius at this time, okay? They may even have this in the chart, right? And if you're not at the moment, okay, between 22nd of September to the 23rd of October, some of you will be meeting this person, or this is what's going to be taking place if you've not met them already. Alright, because the Queen of Swords, she's very quick-witted and strong-minded and has a strong personality, right? She's one who has gained such spiritual knowledge and wisdom through past adversities, okay? But when she's upright like this, sometimes as well, she's been through all that, but she also can be quite independent. But it doesn't mean to say that she doesn't get lonely or need companionship now and then. Alright. So, after you actually, Scorpio could be meeting Aquarius, Libra or Gemini around this period between September and October. Okay? If you're not married to this person, for those, because it's about relationships, so it's not really a single person saying, oh, somebody who's in a relationship with, because this is relationship spread, okay? So even if it's in your head or heart, this is the person that you are thinking about as wifey material, okay? Or husband material, could be male or female. Alright, so the next question is, where does your relationship need more balance or moderation, Scorpio? Let's see. Wow. Some of you are getting over a loss here. Some of you are so focused on the past hurt that you're not noticing there's two new cups behind you here with the 5 of cups here, okay? Because it usually talks about a loss. So some of you are getting over a loss from the past. You could have just broken up in a relationship, okay? Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces, okay? But it speaks about bitterness and frustration and just some regret here. And some of you could even going through some form of depression, alright? But it's an unexplainable kind of sorrow that you can't even explain how you even sometimes feel the way you do right now, okay? And if you don't feel it now, you're going to be feeling it between October and November, okay? The ending of October to November, you're going to be feeling this loss, okay? Alright, because it talks about uncertainty and change, okay? And sometimes it's about, if you're in a relationship, you're now free. But it speaks about emotional loss of some kind. But you sometimes, Scorpio, you could be so focused on the obstacles and the delays and the regrets that you missed the positive in your life, okay? So some of you need to turn away from the past, because when you look in the past, it makes you depressed, okay? But if you look in the future, it makes you anxious. But you stay in the moment, you're at peace, okay? So let go, let God. If it was a loss or a grief and you're getting over that, ending up a relationship, because remember, every rejection is God's protection. It wasn't for you, otherwise it will still be yours, okay? So, what marital challenges do you feel burdened by, okay? Can't be burdened by the sun. Happy, happy, happy. Unless you live with a Leo, and they're still happy. Or a child, family life, okay? You're burdened by the family life. Because the sun card is when you're supposed to be at your peak, so you're now seeing the most happiest card in the deck as a burden. Because you should be happy here. How can that be a burden if you're happy? Some of you are dealing with a Leo unless you see them as a burden, like I said, right? But the sun card is a card that actually more speaks about you, your paternal instincts, okay? Your fatherly or brotherly love that you have for your child or your family member, okay? What's in the dark gets shined on with the sun, okay? Comes to the light. So some of you could even be feeling in good health, vitality, okay? Maybe some of you even an opportunity might be coming your way, but you see it as a burden. Some of you also, the sun card represents marriage, and maybe you see your marriage as a burden, okay? And with children, okay? Maybe your self-confidence is being knocked a bit here for some of you. But the sun card's usually a good card. Alright, so move on. You then, next question you're asked here, okay? Scorpio, what aspect of your marriage do you need to see from a different point of view, okay? This is from your partner's point of view for some of you, okay? Like I said, some of you are happy married, you know, like we say, the sun's here. Some of you are happy, okay? Happy life, happy wife. Alright, you've got the marriage card here as well, justice, or some of you have to go to court. For some of you, okay? With the justice card being here, also some of you could be dealing with a Libra, okay? Because it speaks about balance also in your life, okay? It's talking about being honest, so your partner's probably very honest, okay? Probably wants a balance in their life. Because some of you could be dealing with a Libra or a Capricorn, okay? And some of you with the Justice card here, right? And it's upright, which is good, right? It's Justice is the card of karma, all right? It talks about the universal balancing things out, right? But it also speaks about if you haven't got it already, you need to bring more balance into your life, okay? But justice involves fairness, okay? So things could be balanced and fair in your life right now. If you ain't with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they may have air in the chart, okay? That's for some of you, okay? But it's also talk about justice, talks about choices we make, and it reminds us to base them on wisdom, planning, reflection, and rationality, right? And some of you need to be weighing up all the options, okay? Alright, so then the next question you're actually asked is, what is your vision for your marriage, or where do you see it going, okay? You've got the Emperor. The Emperor also represents Aries, but it also represents someone who with authority. Could be a father, brother, sister. Not brother, sister. Well, sister could even have done these roles sometimes as well. But you're talking about somebody who is older than you, a father figure, older brother, okay? Could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio yourself, or this could be representing you. Okay, Scorpio, right? Because in this position here, where you see your vision of your marriage, okay, you could be coming across a bit hard or stern. Okay, you're taking on all these fatherly responsibilities that you're taking on, especially if you've got children. Okay, so you're in a committed relationship, could even be a marriage for some of you. Okay, you're sat on your throne. Okay, in this marriage, you might even have Aries in your chart for some of you. Okay, but when you got the Emperor here, it may be indicating that it's important to retain some inner balance here, though, especially contracting with the Justice card here. Excuse me, let me just get a drink here. I feel like going dried out. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, the Emperor card here, right? It also speaks about you actually could even be put in a position of authority. Okay? If you're a man, it's over your family, isn't it? Because the man's the head of the household and all that, right? Alright. Let's see where you're going from here. Okay? Because with this card here, right, this one speaks about what secrets are you keeping in your marriage or your relationship, Scorpio, and should you reveal them to your partner. You got the Two of Swords, where you need to make a decision between two. You sat on the fence here, and you need to make a decision here, Scorpio. Okay, it could be between two people, two jobs, two situations, but you've got to make a decision. Okay, and it's something that you also don't seem to want to see for some unforeseen reason. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, or even Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, right? But when you're seeing the Two of Swords, it speaks about communicating. You've got choices to make, right? Some of you are very indecisive. Okay, some of you could even be dealing with a stalemate. That's for some of you. Okay, some of you though, right, could be in a position where it appears to you that it's impossible for you to actually move through or away from your situation that you're in, right? But you'll be feeling this feeling, because it'll be like a feeling of unrest. All right, you'll be feeling ill at ease. You'll be feeling anxiety, right? Sometimes it's the fear of upsetting the status quo, right? So you prefer to ignore things. You might see things, and someone might even say something, but you're just saying, nah, it's alright, you know what I mean? Or they're like that. You're making excuses, basically, for somebody's behaviour. Okay? And some of these things need to be faced and dealt with. Okay? And take the blindfold off and see things for what they really are. Some of you could even be having a dispute with a friend or an acquaintance, or even your wife or your husband or a friend or your partner. Okay, but you could meet an amicable solution with this though, right? That you both actually feel that you've both get what you want. Okay, but it seems to be some form of power struggle going on between you both though, or whoever you're dealing with. All right, and that's your secret in your head. Okay, you got decisions to make. You got to make a choice. All right, and in doing so, the center issue is how can you rejuvenate or revitalize your relationship or your marriage. All right, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. This person's a hard worker. Okay, they're very stable, they're very committed. All right, they're probably coming with an offer here of commitment, stability here, right? When you got the Knight of Pentacles, right? They're very loyal. Okay, the person has empathy and inner strength, right? It also represents Taurus or a Virgo. Alright, for some of you. Right? Capricorn too, because Capricorn's in there too. Right? But the Knight of Pentacles is a personality with a high energy. A very high ambitious person. This person is very reliable though. Right? They're compassionate and very thoughtful. Alright? Let's see. I'm going to put some clarifications on this now for all Aquarius. No, Scorpios. I don't know where I got Aquarius from. Some of you are definitely dealing with an Aquarius. Alright? Alright. For all Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. The Queen of Swords is here for what reason? This is to do with your marriage. Okay? Or a relationship that you're in. How you can be more creative with this person. Let's see, eh? For those Scorpios who are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Even a Capricorn for some of you. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and its reverse. So some of you is not moving forward with this Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. With the Wheel of Fortune here, some of you feel stuck. Okay? Between your past and your present and your future. Okay? Some of you, like I said, with the Two of Swords, are sitting on the fence and need to decide where you're going. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, or they may have Virgo in the chart. Okay? But some of you, it could be a change in fortune for some of you. It could be a new beginning, a new chapter in your life when you do complete this cycle. Okay? It will speak about also you actually having inner strength. Okay? But when it's actually reversed like this, right? Some of you will be actually feeling like you hit rock bottom. Okay? Until this wheel turns again, right? Some of you being very pessimistic. Okay? Some of you might even be going through some misfortune with this person, or this person's going through some misfortune with you. Okay? Do you hear me there, Scorpio? Okay? Person probably going through their bad luck. Or some of you are declining an offer from Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune reverse tells that you may find that changes occurring in one area of your life has negative effect upon another area of your life. Like I said, you're in limbo. Okay? But you need to identify which areas might be suffering. Okay? Well, I feel it's the person that's suffering, this Queen of Swords. Okay? Well, this carries chaos though. Some new start will occur, but at this moment in time, the wheel will have to turn to direct which way it's going to go. And some of you, you're leaving things to chance, especially on a person, freaking out, especially when the person, she'll cut you off. Don't you play with that woman, she ain't playing. Okay, she's already been through her shit already, so if you got her left in limbo, you know what I mean? She's going to cut you off. Okay? Okay, let me get a clarification on why the Wheel of Fortune here is reversed for all Scorpios. Keeping this person in limbo. You got the Hermit reverse. Okay? So some of you need either to go within, or you're just coming out from spending some time out by yourself. And you're feeling lonely and feeling sorry for yourself. Not for some of you out there. Okay? Or it could even be this person, that's how they're feeling. They're alone. You know what I mean? You left them in limbo and they can't move forward. Okay? They need to complete this cycle. Okay? You got unfinished business that you need to attend to, Scorpio. Okay? Especially if you left somebody hanging. Alright? And they don't know if this is going to be going forward or not with you or not. Okay? That's what I'm seeing from him. What I'm actually feeling from here with you at the moment is that you left somebody in limbo here. You've not told him yeah or nay. Okay? Because in this situation here, someone's got a closed heart and they're now lacking faith. Okay? Someone's actually even detached themselves. Okay? And gone within. And being very cold. Okay? Towards somebody, and that's bang out of order, Scorpio. If that's how you're treating this person, you're bang out of order. Okay? If they're treating you, then they're bang out of order. But it goes vice versa. That kind of behavior is not right. Okay? Nothing's perfect, but you got to face up to these things. And you need to take some time out, okay, to reflect on your actions and your possible consequences that will follow by your actions here. Alright. So, with the Five of Cups in the position where does your relationship need more balance or moderation, you could be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, okay, who owns their own business. Person's usually married in a stable relationship, okay, and financially abundant. Alright, you got Seven of Pentacles. Either you or this person's no longer waiting. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or they've got that in the chart, they're no longer waiting, mate. Told you, the person don't play. Okay? Wow. So you could have lost out on an opportunity here, Scorpio. Okay? Person no longer waiting. You took too long, man. Yeah. So focused on your past and not representing the person decided they're not waiting. Okay. Now, you got the Sun card here where you're happy life, happy family. Okay. But you flew out here to Seven of Cups reverse. So in the past years, you had several choices. Okay. And if you was confused, because it was like you was in like choosing the 7 deadly sins back then, okay, you're no longer confused. Okay. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces, or they might have that in the chart, especially with the Sun card here. Okay. So Seven of Cups also suggests that you need to kind of develop a plan before taking further action. Some of you need to review the past actions, okay, that you need to be made. Some of you need to seek some medical attention for some of you, okay, or seek some medical advice as well. But I'm telling you as well, though, all this hard work with that Sun sign, the marriage and everything, some of it, right, because of you with the Seven of Cups here, some of you could be messing it up, mate. You might be undermining things by your negative thoughts, your weak will, or the influence of others, okay? Seven of Cups reverse is a warning that some of your expectations in regards to your goals or your aspirations are unrealistic, okay, Scorpio? And because of this, you might end up losing some opportunity, which I did say, right? You've also got the Knight of, is it Wands? Yeah, the Knight of Wands, and that's reverse, okay? You got the Knight of Wands. Could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They may even have water in the chart, or a Gemini or Sagittarius for some of you, okay? But some of you here with the Knight of Wands here reverse, right, speaks about a lot of conflict here going on, okay? A lot of stress you're going on here. This is a challenge here, and that's in your challenging position here, okay? Someone's not being patient here, very impatient, alright? But it's a stressful time here, okay? If it's not you, you're dealing with somebody here who is very unreliable. Okay? This person's always disrupting things, stirring up trouble. This person could even be impatient and never finishes anything off anywhere. Okay? Just rushes in, rushing out. Okay? Doesn't want no commitment, just wants to just go in and out of people's life, usually just for sex, and that's it. Because in the past it says, shows that you have several choices, or the person that you're dealing with has several choices. Okay? It also speaks about there being jealousy and envy here as well. And this may be causing you to be out of order or out of character. Okay? But these things need to be looked into further to be dealt with accordingly. Okay, Scorpio? Alright. Now, for those who can resonate, please like, share and follow. And those on YouTube, please subscribe. Now, the next card is, what aspects of your marriage do you need to see from a different point of view? Okay? So you need to go and see things from a different perspective here. Alright? Because you got the justice card here, karma. Needs to be some balance in your life here. Okay? This is from your relationship, for those in a relationship or a marriage. You got the Page of Swords here. That also represents Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it also speaks about somebody who's also spying on you. Okay? Or your partner spying on you, or you could be spying on them. But this is from somebody else's perspective. Okay? Or they might feel that you're spying on them. Vice versa. Okay? But from your partner's point of view, right? This person is coming across as deceitful with the spine and all that. Okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you. Alright? But when it's the Page of Swords like this, it's like this person it's very clear thinking, right? But caution is called for with this person, I would say. Any proposals or offers should be carefully considered with this person, right? Whereas Libra, Gemini, right? Because the Page of Swords appearing in the reading implies that there is a focus on perception here. And it might involve you being in some secretive situation, and that requires skills, okay? Of observation, devotion and subtlety. So whatever you're doing, sneaking around, okay? You're looking from somebody else's perspective of their sneaking around, right? It's about secrets though. Someone's keeping a secret too. But this leads to confusion and lack of trust. It's telling you, Scorpio, you shouldn't leave your close friends in the dark. Because they may wrongly interpret the situation and reach their own conclusion, and that's why they end up walking away or cutting you off. Okay, you're leaving them in limbo. Okay, by not communicating here with their Page of Wands, and that's reverse. Okay, Scorpio, that usually speaks somebody that could be in Sagittarius that you could be dealing with. Okay, that you're leaving them there stranded like that without knowing what's happening. Okay, yes, you're going through some loss at the moment. Okay, especially if you got Earth in your sign, or you're letting go of somebody you could have fell out with, partied with. Okay, this is for some of you. Alright, could even be a death for some of you, that you're actually grieving this person, right? And I'm sorry to hear about that. But at the same time, you got to keep people in the loop as to what's taking place here, because they don't know. Okay, no one's a mind reader here unless you speak. That's why communication is so important. Okay, but at the same time here, when it's reverse, you could be getting some bad news. Okay, because of you being indecisive. Okay, and the relationship wasn't stable. Okay, so it builds up mistrust there. So someone's being very suspicious about you, so they're having to go and say, spy. Could be on the media or driving past your house. Somebody's actually spying on you. Okay, so you're going to get some bad news here. Okay, this person could be a very self-centered person, and they've got a tendency to gossip. Okay, and spread hurtful rumors. This person cannot be trusted with any secrets. Do you understand that? Alright, so could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person can't be trusted. You should deal with a Sagittarius too. Okay? Not with any secrets at all. Because when the page reverse, it also might be implying that an uncomfortable relationship or situation with someone who may be dominating or stubborn, okay? This person may be upsetting you. So keep your head clear and focused, okay? Scorpio? This could be a child, okay, for some of you. Okay, or the baby mother. Mama. Okay? Could be a Sagittarius some of you are dealing with, or Aries or Leo. But someone could also start a baby mama. Someone could even be pregnant. Okay? So that will be an uncomfortable decision, or that will be some bad news you're getting. Especially if you wasn't ready for another child or a child in the first place. So, strap up. Alright. Okay, been a long time on that card. Alright, so let's see now for... Let's take a drink, sorry. Wow, I didn't realise how long I was talking for then. I don't know why I went over there. No, this person, because the question now, what aspects of your marriage do you need to see from a different point of view? Oh, which I answered. But then the next question, what is your vision for your marriage? And that's to be in a stable marriage, okay? Financially stable. With the Emperor here, sorry, this card's then supposed to be over here. Right? But you're not waiting. No, sorry. I'm getting confused now with this now. You're getting... Let me just find out here, sorry. This retrograde is messing up my head. I'm really sorry about this. Let me see now. Sorry again, Scorpios. With the Emperor being here. Yeah. You've got the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Some could be arguments over finance in the family. Okay, some loss of money going out of the family. Someone's being very stubborn. Okay, very materialistic and very lazy. Okay, and they ain't budging. And bringing anxiety and stress upon you. They may have earth in the chart or fire in the chart. Okay, could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay, or Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. All the signs here on the board. So you know who you're dealing with, Scorpio. Okay, so you having to make a decision regarding some secret that your partner doesn't know. Should you tell them or not? What is this? What all Scorpios with Sun, Moon, and Venus rising need to know? You got the Two of Wands, and it's reverse. Okay, where you have to choose between two paths. Some of you are refusing to make a decision. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or Leo. Okay, so when it's reversed like this, okay, it talks about sadness, self-doubt, some anticlimax that you're going through. You're going through some conflict here, right? There's trouble going on here. There could even be some loss, okay, or disappointment you're going to endure here, Scorpio, okay? But it's telling you you need to organize and bring order to your personal life. You need to clarify things to perfect. Can't get it out. You need to clarify. Oh gosh, this retrograde is terrible. You need to clarify things, okay, so that you can prevent some misunderstandings. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you don't, and the person's not a mind reader, you need to speak, okay? Sometimes it also tells you about some of you could be missing out on a promotion, or some of you are being dominated by somebody, okay? That's for some of you. Some of you could even be falling out with a friend or a colleague or even your partner. I feel with the Five of Cups here with this loss, you're still feeling the loss, okay? That you're not choosing the path to go down here, right? Right, give me some clarifications on why the Two of Wands here for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. You got the High Priestess here, the High Pope. You need to look within. Use your intuition here. Okay, Scorpio, you know you got it. Okay, there's some secret there that you're keeping regarding some loss of why you won't want to go forward. Okay, and that could be over the loss of a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Oops, two's come out. Somebody that could happen to go to court, but you're lacking courage and strength. Okay, this could even be within a marriage. I mean, maybe you're in an abusive marriage. Okay, well you got a control freak here. Okay, some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. Okay, could even be within a marriage that you don't feel you got the strength or the courage or the patience, and there's arguments going on here within this relationship or marriage. Yeah, definitely with this Temperance reverses, it's not balanced out at all. Alright? So there could be a lot of arguments going on here, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. So, the center of the issues here is the Knight of Pentacles, where the slow offers come in towards you. Okay? Where it speaks about you actually trying to rejuvenate. You're taking so long. Okay? Because that's the Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest knights to be coming forward to offer some kind of stability and commitment, right? You've also got the Six of Wands, and that's reversed, so you're not going to be getting no success or recognition, okay, for your effort that you're putting in that's taking so long. But you feel in your head that you're going on past times that you did have the recognition and the acknowledgement, or thinking about the good times when you did have it, okay? But you got the Ace of Pentacles here, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Some financial opportunities being presented to you, some new beginning. Okay, Scorpio, with this opportunity could be a new job that you've been given, or it could have been just delayed for some of you. Okay, but there's going to be a lot of arguments here. You could be dealing with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person's very frightful. They don't mean you no good, whoever it is. Okay. And you got the Knight of Swords here reversed. This person very angry, very agitated. They're willing to cut you off. Okay. Yeah. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer where you're not moving forward with. So there's a lot of arguments going on here in the center of the issue here where it's not going forward. The relationship, your emotions off balance, everything's going hitting the fan here. Okay. Yep. Some of you are coming out of conflict here. Or the Five of Swords with this Cancer. Okay. And some of you were in a stable relationship with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus where you're coming out of conflict with. You will not be getting your wish, Scorpio. Okay. Some of you could be overindulging in drink. Okay. After partying too hard. And it's causing the instability in the home and in your relationship, right? And some of you, with the Seven of Swords here reversed, some of you thinking you're going to get away with some sneaky shit, or your partner does. You know what I mean? At the bottom of the deck, you got the Page of Pentacles. So some news is coming to your way. Okay, it could be regarding somebody's walking away from a soulmate connection, Scorpio. Okay, some of you, and that could be with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. That could have been your soulmate, but you're walking away from this person. All right. Wow. Whew. Just let me just put some sage, because I felt like, wow, I just feel lightheaded with all this. Wait a minute here. That was massive here, Scorpio. What's going on here? Speak and forever hold your peace. For all Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Whoa. Even over me, mate. Wow. Alright. This is from the Door and Virtue Romance Angel cards. All this secret because you never spoke up. No one's speaking up. Okay? You lost out on the opportunity because you didn't speak up, Scorpio. Okay? You allowed yourself to go and say, be bullied, intimidated. Okay? You got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, basically. Okay? So, some of you could meet this person that have differences of spiritual opinions, okay? How you was reared up and how they're brought up is two different things, okay? You may have to love between you, but it's not seems to be the thing that's holding you. You got to think about the good and let go of the bad. If the person even not come from the same background, it's being open to big differences, okay? So this involves a wedding here. Okay, some of you, it's in your marriage here. There's a difference between you. Whoops. But you're being told it's safe for you to love, open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. And for some of you, right? It's involving a marriage here. It's telling you, so you got some differences, but it's safe for you to love. But some of you are holding back. You're not opening up to your partner. Okay? It said keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. Told you, but there's different kinds of religious difference. Yeah. But at the bottom of the card, you got attraction. Okay? You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Okay? So you fully got to open up, not partially open up. Okay? This is for all Scorpios, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What other message do they need to know regarding their relationship? I'm taking from the Rebel deck. You've got shame, regret and guilt. Those are just bullshit, okay? It's telling you to forgive and let that shit go. So whatever's taken place, whatever loss you feel, okay, you got to forgive and let that shit go. Scorpio, I know you got hold things for a very long time, but it's now time to let go and let God. You've got winning. Okay, you got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. I told you. It's like, say, the person might even have earth in the chart, air in the chart. You're just messing up, Scorpio. Basically, fix it. I don't know how you're going to fix it. You fix it, okay? You fix it. Right? Whatever you have to do, you best do it quick. On here, some of yous, you've got stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop, okay? Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness, okay? So some of you are wasting your time arguing with somebody that you're supposed to be with. Close it, lock it down, move the frig on, okay? And be with who you really want to be with. And for some of you Scorpios, you need to get the fuck outside and move your ass. Your body is pissed at you, okay? Some of you, you're not even taking care of yourself, okay? Not jogging, not going to a gym, not working out, not taking care of your mind, body and spirit. Could be all three, you know what I mean? No point you just dealing with your mind and your body and your spirit's not being fed, and it's no point dealing with just your spirit, and your mind and your body ain't being dealt with. We're all one Trinity. Deal with it. Okay? Stop wasting time here. If I'm hearing people say you're wasting time. Time and time waits for no man. Okay? So the time you're stuck looking in the past, feeling sorry for what's past, you're missing out on what's presently taking place and what could be for your future. Alright? I'm going to pull a card from the Angel Answer card for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. What other messages do they need to know? For all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You got don't stop. So I mean, don't stop. And for those at the bottom of the deck, you got yes. The answer is yes. Don't stop, man. Keep going. Okay? Certain things come along to go and say be hurdles or blocks, but you have to go through it. Life isn't a jog, it's a marathon. You gotta keep on going. Okay? Alright, let me read Don't Stop for all Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What further message do they need to know? Don't stop. For all Scorpios. Okay, here we are. This is not the time to give up. Continue to move in the direction of your hopes, dreams, or plans. You are on the right path and you should see progress as long as you stay the course. It's very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself. Don't let others intimidate you into quitting just because they don't have your vision. Just because they don't have your vision doesn't mean you shouldn't follow your heart. Like I said, don't let people try and block you from going where you're going. Okay? Don't stop. Okay? This was a reading for all Scorpios with Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.